Hi, everybody. We have Erica Robin here with us, and it's nice to meet you.
Likewise, how are you doing today?
Very good, very good. It's good to have you in this beautiful setup here.
Yes, likewise.
And you were Miss Universe Pakistan 2023, I believe.
That's right.
Congratulations on that.
So much.
We're here in Pakistan, and you're here to basically talk about fragrances. So, can you just tell us a little bit about what fragrances do you like, or what kind of scents do you like, or what kind of families do you like? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I personally always struggle when I go out to get a perfume for myself because I like a mix of not too sweet and not too spicy. So maybe something, let's say a cedar wood,
Right.
mild spicy. Also I like orange blossom. So like not too fruity and not too not too strong.
So I think you might like this time. It's a little bit spicier. I mean, it's on the spicier side, but it has notes of tonka bean, vanilla, cinnamon.
Oh, I
So
love vanilla, by the way.
right.
Yeah.
So do you want to try it?
Yes.
Yeah. I hope you like it. Here you go.
We're just gonna wait for a few seconds.
Yeah. So it's a flanker of one of our most popular lines called Khamra. So we have Khamra, which was the original fragrance. फिर उसके बाद Khamra Kahwa आया.
Okay.
And finally, we launched the Khamra Dukhan. So it's a spicier take on the original DNA of Khamra. So anyone who likes bold, spicy fragrances
That's sweet.
with smoked spices. So we kind of like had this element of smokiness. When we were developing this idea, we wanted to basically smoke the spices, right?
Oh,
Usually
okay.
you use spices like cinnamon, black pepper, etc. But we wanted to give it the smoky feeling. So that's why the reason behind the name of Dukhan, which means
What's
smoke.
the name again?
Dukhan.
Dukhan.
So it's like Khamra Dukhan. So Khamra is the original line, and then this is the flanker called Dukhan. So Dukhan actually means smoke. So that's why it's a smoky fragrance.
I really like this.
Yeah.
I think this is giving me like I always pick perfume that goes as per my personality because I think that I feel more confident. I think for me perfume is like confidence in a bottle, right? So I am very picky and choosy when it comes to fragrances that I prefer wearing क्योंकि again it's your personality.
It's an olfactive identity card. That's
Yes,
what we
yes, that's
usually
true.
say. Because it becomes a signature scent, and then you're known when, for example, if I wear a fragrance for a long time, so if I enter the house, people know that I'm
Yes,
there.
that's true. That's true. And I firmly believe in that.
Yeah.
That one should always have their one signature perfume or some specific type ताकि उससे वो पहचाने जाएंगे
लेकिन
ठीक है
लताफा में वो मुश्किल है क्योंकि हमारे पास huge variety of fragrances we have. So we have over 200 fragrances in our
Oh wow,
collection. So
200.
so to have a signature scent with Lattafa is almost impossible because each and every single fragrance smells different from what is out there. You understand what I mean? So if we launch something, we make sure that we try to be different from what we've already launched, so that we give variety to the people.
To the people, yeah.
One of the reasons also for our success is the newness that we offer to people.
एक जो चीज़ मुझे यहाँ पे आके पता चली कि I always thought that Arab perfumes are more towards like they're more towards oat side. And but yeah, I'm really glad to know that you have a huge and vast variety of so many perfume with different type. So that was really
So
interesting to know.
because we cater to the international market, we have हमारे पास काफ़ी मार्केटें हैं. I mean, we supply to a lot of countries. I don't know why I forget Urdu when I come on camera.
Maybe say
So yeah, I mean, जब
you try.
हमारे पास बहुत clients हैं outside UAE, so हम लोग we make sure हम कोशिश करते हैं कि we have a variety of different scents, not just oud, खाली oud नहीं, खाली heavy fragrances नहीं. हमारे पास ज़्यादा variety होनी चाहिए.
That
When it comes to fruity, floral, um, vanilla, gourmand, any kind of directions we should have in our collection because everyone is unique.
yeah.
Every person is unique. So we want to make sure that we are able to cater to everyone.
That is amazing क्योंकि अगेन जब आपने बोला कि जब दिमाग में हमारे आयर परफ्यूम का नाम आता है तो एकदम से we just assume that oh this fragrance is going to be strong And I am not that person, right? But I was really happy जब मुझे आपकी पूरी range पता चली और जब मैंने कुछ perfumes try भी किए, so I was really really impressed, and I really like love one you up the products.
तो एक बात बताइए आप सेंट मेमोरी
Yes.
से रिगार्डिंग आपके पास कोई एक सेंट मेमोरी हो जो बेसिकली इज वेरी क्लोज टू योर हार्ट that has made a long lasting impression on you. Is there anything like that you would like to share?
Oh yes, I think कि हर perfume से हर fragrance से किसी ना किसी की याद आ जाती है. I think it just reminds you of someone. For example, my mother. उनको उसकी खुशबू बहुत पसंद है. What do you call that? गजरे, right?
जी जी जी
तो अब मैं वो जहाँ भी कहीं पे भी जाती हूँ, so it just reminds me of my mom.
Right.
And my sister, she's more towards, she loves Lauren.
Right.
And so मैं जहाँ पे भी जाती हूँ, तो you know, I think every fragrance जो आपको पता होता है, the your close ones, कि इनको ये पसंद है, इनको ये नहीं पसंद, तो I think it just reminds you of the person.
True, true,
Yeah.
true. That's great. That's great. So, any scent memory related to that event that you had that you would like to share, or it's
Yes. I think जब especially when I'm at work or I have to be at my best behavior, I have to perform. I think I choose the perfume जो मेरी personality से बहुत ज़्यादा match करे. Something that makes me feel confident,
yeah.
myself. And so it has to be a mix of, again, cedarwood, spicy, and a bit of sweetness. So we were at vanilla.
Great.
I think that's how you can describe me. So I just go for the fragrance and perfume जो I think जिससे मैं relate कर सकूं, जो मेरी personality से match करे.
Okay, great. That's a great answer.
अच्छा, एक जो चीज़ I think you're the best person to who can solve my issue कि ये fragrance ढूँढना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. As I told you that some of the perfumes are very towards, you know, they're very sweety, और आधे perfume बहुत ज़्यादा strong होते हैं. And I'm the middle person, right? So I'm always struggling. So anything that you would recommend?
From Lattafa,
Yeah.
I think definitely one of the fragrances like Eric that is very popular is the Teriyaki Intense, which you obviously
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
and you
Yeah,
really
I love this one, yeah.
so you need to basically have something that fits your personality, obviously, which you're struggling with to find
Yeah.
the right fragrance, right? So this is the good thing about Lattafa is that we have a lot of variety, as I mentioned earlier. And you can just get anything that you want. I mean, I would personally recommend you try um when you say musky floral fragrances, then I would recommend. So we have this new launch called Layan.
Layan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a nice floral gardenia scent. So you might like that. But then you can also, if you want to make it darker, if you थोड़ा सा उसको strong बनाना है या थोड़ा सा उसको rich or richer करना है, तो I would suggest you layer with Seher Latafa, which has almond in it, vanilla in it, or even teriyaki intense, which you liked earlier. So that will basically add this dark, rich element to it. So good for nightwear, you know. So yeah, I
Layering perfume. I've never really thought about it because in the past मेरे साथ make perfume mix करते हुए disaster भी हुआ है. Oh, so how does that happen? I really want to know because for example, if there are two of my favorite perfumes and मैं अपने दिमाग में वो जो है ना वो सोच लेती हूँ, okay, if I layer it's gonna like I'm gonna smell good, but sometimes it's the opposite. Why is that so?
I would suggest anyone who wants to try something, they don't try on their skin, obviously, because
Yeah,
you might get stuck with something that you might not like for a couple of hours.
that's true.
So I would suggest you take a tissue, or maybe if you have blotters at home, unused blotters, then spray the fragrance and try different dosages. So maybe if you have two fragrances in mind, I would say try different dosages, spray one spray of one and then two sprays of the other to just see if that balance works. First of all, you need to yeah, you need to make sure that the combination is working, and then you move to okay, how many sprays should I use of this and how many sprays. But some people, if they like the combination, they just go one and then two. So it's up to the person. It's up to your nose at the end of the day, and of course your memory because I wanted to say brain, but then it's all linked, right?
Yes.
So it all depends on what you end up liking. So you gotta try, you gotta keep trying.
So I think you would you recommend me mixing two of your perfumes that would make a better like something that I would.
Definitely, I would try to layer. Let's say we have the Asad bourbon, which is a very popular men's fragrance, but women use it also.
Oh, I'm all for men.
Yeah.
I use it all the time.
Yeah.
I use it all the
So it's not like if something is for men, then it has to be for men. But there, most of our fragrances are unisex.
time.
We want everyone to use everything, and perfume, I believe, shouldn't be like, okay,
Restriction नहीं होनी चाहिए
yeah,
कि
that's
बस ये
certain, yeah.
होनी भी नहीं चाहिए.
So Asad Bourbon is a fragrance that has notes of mirabelle,
Okay.
which is a fruit, but then it's not like your typical fruity kind of fruits. It's a nice juicy. It's in the family of plum, so it has a little bit of darkness in it,
Okay.
and then it combines extremely well with spices, cinnamon, cardamom, some spices, and then at the base you have vanilla, you have patchouli, you have cedar woods. Yeah, so maybe that is your fragrance, but
Yes.
जो आपको पसंद आए.
जी जी.
So I would really suggest you to try that fragrance.
आपने फिर से क्या नाम बताया?
Asad Bourbon.
Asad Bourbon. Okay, can someone please write it down ताकि मैं भूल ना जाऊँ so I can try it.
Yeah,
Because I think जो आप notes की बात करें, that's exactly what I prefer and what I like.
correct. Asad Bourbon, and then you can obviously layer with Khamra Dukhan to give it a more spicier kick.
That's exactly what I
Right?
was thinking.
Yeah, so this layering combination would be perfect.
Oh, I really want to talk about the packaging. It's very fierceful. It's giving fierce. So what are the notes like?
Well, the packaging, as you can see, it's quite heavy.
Yeah.
This is a dragon, so Seher Latafa means the magic of Latafa. So we linked it to the mythical dragon kind of story. The notes of this are quite fiery, I would say.
I can already sense the confidence,
Yeah.
out of the perfume.
Yeah. So it has notes of almond
Okay, nice.
and tonka bean, which are the main notes, and then it has some florals as well. Again, it's a unisex fragrance; anyone could wear it. Maybe you
Let
want
me
to try
try
it?
it. Yeah. अच्छा कितनी देर तक आपको रुकना चाहिए for to exactly
The only thing I don't recommend people doing is rubbing.
Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing.
So because the molecules can break, and you need them to basically stay on your skin for a while.
For it to settle and
Correct.
penetrate.
Correct.
Okay.
To stay on the skin and then give it a nice whiff.
But then I would want to try it again because
Yeah.
I think I already did what you're not supposed to do. So, okay.
Yeah.
And just wait for how many seconds?
Up to you. 3 seconds, 4 seconds, then give it a nice whiff.
Ooh. I can smell the almonds
Yeah.
and yeah.
So almonds sometimes give like this marzipan kind of feeling, but then
And I love marzipan, yeah. But in a perfume,
yeah,
yeah, but in a perfume, yeah, it's a I never knew that जो मैं खाने में पसंद करूँगी वो मुझे like as a perfume वो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. But
technically speaking, yes. I mean, there are so many ingredients that we use in food, but we use in perfumery like black pepper, cinnamon, nutmeg. Most of the spices that we use in cooking are also used in fragrance.
I had no idea about marzipan.
So almond, because marzipan is
आम से
made of-
बनता है.
so
Yes.
sometimes some combination of notes give this marzipan feeling. Right, that is to me, but obviously your nose might be different, and someone else's opinion might be different. But this is what I think, that it has such a nice warm almond feeling with the tonka bean. So tonka bean gives this added powdery warmth to the fragrance. It just this makes it.
And एक जो one thing that I struggle because of कि हमारे shooting hours बहुत ज़्यादा लंबे होते हैं और perfume बहुत ज़्यादा last नहीं करता है. So do you have any techniques or anything that would help?
Definitely, I think we have. So I would recommend people to use, if it doesn't last, if maybe their skin or because everyone's pH is different. तो आप body oil लगाएं या फिर कोई perfume oil लगाएं. Just make sure that you have
Perfume.
on your skin,
Okay.
and then you spray the fragrance on top of it, because it kind of adds a thick layer,
Mm-hmm.
and then it makes the
Okay.
fragrance last.
Okay.
So either you use a body lotion or you use a
But
body oil,
fragrance free obviously
and then at
that
the
way.
end you use fragrance on usually people complain about not lasting on skin. On clothes it usually is not an issue, but when it doesn't last on skin, I would recommend to use some kind of a base layer just to make it. So we have the Yara oils
Mm-hmm.
that can be used to basically make that layer, and then we
Okay,
can
nice.
basically
And then you
have
what?
the Yara fragrance on top of it, or any other fragrance that you want. So this is
क्योंकि हाँ lasting का मुझे issue होता है, though like it's weird because I think my sweat glands are very inactive. I don't sweat. Still,
the
perfumes
weather
don't.
in Pakistan as well, I believe. Yeah.
I think, yeah. So I think मेरे पास already दो perfumes तो हैं. One is this one and the second one that you recommended. ये मैं separately भी use करके गई थी. Obviously, I'll also try mixing them and will let you know how is that. Also, my last question, are these perfumes available in Pakistan or
They are available on lattafapakistan.com.
lattafapakistan.com?
Yeah,
Okay.
and we deliver nationwide.
Okay,
We're
nice.
also available in Mall of Multan,
Okay.
we Square One Mall in Karachi, and then Boulevard Mall in Hyderabad. And soon we'll be in all the Dolmen malls as well.
Okay.
Hopefully, very
Okay,
soon.
perfect, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.